Hello guys and welcome back to some more Broken Sword Shadow of the Templars. In the last episode I believe I got chased by the kebab seller. I got the figurine from Nejo. Lost my bowl. He lost his bowl as well, so now he's angry. And in the end we needed to get into the desert with the taxi driver whose car is broken down. We need the fan. To fix the fan. And I'll be honest, I really thought we needed a chain. So before I recorded, I tried to figure out what it was we needed for the Jeep, and I couldn't do it. So I had a little bird tweet in my ear what we needed to get, and we're going to get that now.
Hello, sir.
Why are you not letting me in? I want to get in.
Ma'a salama.
Oh, okay, I didn't need to talk to him. Why did I do that then? I basically tried pretty much everything, but clearly not what was needed. I had completely forgotten about this thing. What we need to do is get the towel from
I knew the door was locked.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I forget this every time. George needs instructions to unlock a door. So yeah, you can apparently use the keys on this shit. That would have taken me 3 hours to figure out on my own, so you know, no one's perfect. I don't mind clicking around in point and click adventures to figure things out. That's pretty much what they're for. But that
It didn't seem right to take.
That would have taken me way too long. But okay, here we are. We've got what I think is going to be needed for this now. So now we're going to set off for the bull's head. Finally, he's been waiting for me patiently.
Is this any use to you?
Yes, great. There we go. That's what I wanted to hear.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in two lengthways, and gave me half. With his half,
Now,
stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck,
come along, my friend.
It doesn't really fill me with confidence that we're going into the desert with a truck that's using paper towel or cloth towel as a fan belt. I love the graphics on this. I think they're hideous. And they're not even hideous in the good way. Like N64 polygon hideous. I kind of really adore that style graphics, but this is just plain ugly. I wonder if Ultar is waiting for us down there. I mean, he must be, really. Otherwise we're kinda screwed. Okay, is that like someone looking at us from some binoculars or something? We have a twiggy tree, something we can pick up. A twig from the twiggy tree, by the looks of it. Yep. He really just picks up any shit. I guess this is why we often fail in real life, is because we don't pick up any just random crap that we find.
I could see that.
Really, George, really. Okay, a good anchor point. See, I would assume we need to use this somehow, but that assumption is clearly wrong.
Maybe not.
Combine it.
With a flourish,
Oh,
I
look
tied
at that.
the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook.
When do we need to
leaf
use the
knot.
chain though? Clearly never. Okay, it's quite evident we need
I
to
could
use
see
this.
that crack.
I would not use a twig and a cloth towel to hoist myself anywhere.
Well, that looked really safe, but I had no choice.
You always
I
have a choice,
hadn't
George.
anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to see.
You always have a choice, and the right choice here would be no. And by the way they've like drawn it here, it looks like it wasn't that far to begin with. Let's see what we have. There we have something. I like how it kind of blinks, because in older point-and-click adventures, you just had to be pixel hunting. That's
I
another thing.
didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But
Another
hey,
thing they
what
changed
the heck?
in this game
I was
to make
only
it a bit
risking
more
mutilation. No
available
blade took my
for,
hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion
newbies.
stung me. But there was a mess.
There's something in there, but he decides not to fiddle with it. You have to tell him to.
I took a firm.
Like I would do
tried not
anything
to think
else.
and pulled.
And voila, open sesame.
Whoa!
And putting your hand into a niche like that always reminds me of Indiana Jones. When they're getting crushed in that room. Him and I think the little boy's with him as well. And the woman has to put her hand
Around the
into
corner,
this
I
really
found the
icky
corpse. Oh
hole
my
in the wall.
God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time
Klausner.
to accept the fact
Can't
when I
they
heard the
really say I
door
remember
mechanism
that was?
start up again.
Oh,
Oh man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me.
yep,
I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
yeah. Well, you are probably going to join him, George. Love how he has time to write some notes, but I guess time is all he has right now. Let's see what Klausner has on him. Ooh. It's kinda horrible, really. You got a person here who's died from thirst, starvation.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died.
Yeah.
The
Isn't
bottle was empty.
Thirst and dehydration
The
the
bottle
same
was
thing?
empty. I searched the court. No portable
no
phone,
expert
no
on that
demolition
stuff.
charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think internet.
Yep,
I've
I
done
agree.
more fun things in my life than searching a
Especially
corpse.
if you're going into
But as my life
tombs that
expectancy
can be
wasn't
close
great,
behind you.
I figured I cautiously.
Oh, look at that.
Hey,
Cautiously flicked
I'd
open
found
this
some
part of the
kind
jacket,
of
but not
lens.
this one.
A very old. That's the night on the manuscript.
Yeah, of course, he just figured that out.
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring, but they're no use when you're Klausner.
Is this supposed to be some sort of jab at Indiana Jones? Because he kinda looks like him.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from.
This is the worst picture of the UK I've ever seen. You and I both know what that looks like. Speaking of, let's check it out.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do
maybe
was
it's not
stare
supposed
at
to be
it and
the
try
UK.
to memorize it. In accidenta cita est in ora mundi.
I would never
Okay,
be able to memorize
that
that.
would have to do.
Well, and why memorize something if you're in here to die, George? Okay. What were we doing? We need to get out somehow.
I couldn't think of anything to.
Well, I think we do something with the statue. Can we jab it? No. Can we zap it? No. Guess there's something else in here, by the way. Let's check out the door. We can't do anything with the door, by the look of it.
I could faint bloody, as if somebody.
Yeah, that's not gruesome at all. Thank you, George.
I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah. There's something we need to do with that statue. That much is clear. Ah, Jesus. Or not? Did he have something else on him?
There was nothing else.
Nothing else in the pouch.
I'd searched Klausner once.
You searched him once
So
and
much
then
for
just
whips.
decided there was nothing else there. Great. Immediately at the second loss. Nope. Indeed. I'm gonna see if I can use stuff on the door anyway. Sometimes you can. Oh wait. No. Something else around here? Something? Anywhere? Maybe the map. Maybe I can whack the map. No? You're not even trying, George? Come on. Maybe if I'm on the map, maybe there's some button I can press somewhere.
In
Nothing? Really?
In...
Nope, there's nothing I can do there. Great. I really don't remember this part.
stone. It was a strange... redolent with antiquity. The mouth's opening.
Okay,
must be
you just
Ultar.
had to wait.
My god. Ultar! Stay! You!
Gone.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most Please.
We sure
do
do.
not make any sudden
Khan should be
moves.
really surprised to
I
see
have
George
no
here.
desire to
Did you say Maine?
Maine?
I did. And I want to hear.
And what if I don't...
Then I shall. Rest assured, however.
Oh, that's good.
It is rather dark in.
Why should I make myself...
If I fire at you, Mr.
I think this is one of those points where you only have a short,
Boy, it's...
No,
short amount of time to react. Maybe. I could be wrong. We'll see.
Now then, where
How about being bosom buddies and you put...
Klausner?
Well, yeah.
Yep, he's dead.
I'll take your word.
Starvation.
He was caught in this. Yes, I suspect. Was he carrying an...
Not really.
Yeah.
Give it to.
I don't...
Don't be a.
If I give it...
What is the stop?
You might hit the...
Not if I.
When I fall...
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You
a good
plead
point, George.
Perhaps. Was there anything else?
I love how he not only has to look really evil with the scar and everything, he also has this
Well, there is something, I guess. but
this
you can't move
menacing voice.
it. It's a treasure map. Yeah, X marks the spot.
Come now.
Yeah, okay. You caught me. But round the corner...
He's such a
there is
cliche
something in
character.
Latin.
They all are really.
Latin. Do you remember it?
In Accidentas...
Ah, the words of.
Well, I know that roughly it means to... But what the heck is...
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies.
Does it
Mr.
really? To the
Stobart,
west?
I am
That's
sure
a
that
pretty
you have
wide
just
area.
what you appear a gift,
Thanks, I think.
but I can no longer. There is far.
So, what are you...
I regret your only choice.
Well, he's even dressed like George. That's pretty fun.
Okay, you're the boss.
You are an honorable. I should like.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at us. We got a chance here. Zap. Smack. He's left-handed, George. Oh, really? You're gonna jump there? Nice landing, George. It's like he's done this
Luckily,
before.
the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness.
That's not
for
how
that.
that works.
The worst part of the
Physics.
experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens?
Such
Is
a
it
boss
still
about
in
it
one
too.
piece?
Oh, yeah.
No
well, it's
fucks
good
given.
to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well,
I wouldn't have been much
I don't think like
Anyway, you did
in the
just
first
fine
game-
on your own.
they don't become any sort of love interest between them.
have you any idea?
As
Okay,
Let's
check.
take another look at them.
Let's see if they have anything worth to say.
look there.
No,
A night's through my...
he even says there's a crystal ball still. I can't even leave this
There's a woman, but
until I've checked it
There-
all,
there's between...
which is annoying as hell. Best thing ever.
Oh, sure. What is it?
This.
A necklace?
Ethnic craftsman...
Oh, of course.
You do?
It will.
Oh, she took it, so it literally held no purpose? Or does she have it for later then? I will see. Don't think there's
I'd
anything
better
else
get
I need to say about this then. Let's move on. We can travel now to Paris, which is where we were. Oh yeah, I think now we can finally use this shit that I wanted to use here.
The
Oh, he
priest
might
was
be
still
done.
busy with the chalice.
How long is he gonna do that for? I've even been to Syria and back, priest. You're gonna break that chalice. Well, I think now we can... I don't know if you remember, but I think I mentioned we're gonna put something in here. And I guess it's gonna be this lens then. I thought it would be...
The lens
The
fitted
gem.
into the...
and now we can look.
Per discipline.
What are we
Hey.
looking at? Oh, a scrambled picture. Each lens element. All right. Okay. Let's see what that should be. Like this, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's probably upside down, but let's go for this. There we go. Nope. Nope. Whoa. Accidentally grabbed something else. I think that's correct. And that is also correct? No, wait. Let's can't even grab that part. There we go. Oh, what the fuck? Trying to grab this. This is not being very forthcoming. Tell you that much. That's his face. There we go.
Sharply in the book, there was a Knight Templar burning at the stake. And below him a date in Roman
MCCCXIV,
numerals.
which I think is a grave in this church.
A Knight Templar. Let me see.
That is... Okay. Don't we have that here somewhere?
A stone knight.
I guess maybe not. Let's see if he's done here then. Yep, finally.
Hey, thanks.
It is my pleasure, monsieur.
Thanks for standing here for days
What was
and
the
doing that.
writing on the...
It was not writing. The remarkable thing is...
Yeah?
Oui, I think that we...
Oh, nice.
I noticed that the stain...
You have a keen eye, monsieur. It was as old as the church.
Oh, man. That's all.
Oui, a terrible loss.
That is
Do you
indeed.
You asked this?
Okay. Can you...
Let me see. That will...
Yeah.
Okay.
Boy.
Merci.
It's all in the wrist
Catch you
action.
later.
Au
Kind of a
revoir,
cheeky,
monsieur.
cheeky comment there. Did they mean this tomb or did they mean this tomb? We'll soon find out.
Now that my attention... There was no name on it. I'd found...
Oh,
My eye
look
was-
at that. Is
Hey,
that not the
Maybe
Spanish
these biblical
ladies?
references mean...
Oh, frick. Jumble of letters carved onto the side of the knight's tomb. Let's look for and highlight the number of biblical verse references. Luke, verse 8. Highlight the full verse reference letters will stay lit, otherwise the letters will fade. Okay. Here maybe?
Psalms 22:21. Not much to go on, but it must have meant... If I examined the tomb more closely, there might be other
Is there
clues
another
to
one
find.
then? Here maybe?
Psalms 32:7. The numbers referred to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
So there's another one. That's probably Corinthians, that's one, right?
Corinthians 14:5.
Okay, so there's another one. I don't think there's a Horribilis, but let's go with it. Nope. Rex Mundi? No. Carpi? No. Majoran? Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know any more than that. Thought I got them all. How many can there be? It's not this. But I'm trying it anyway. That's not it. Oh, maybe it goes this way as well. No, I don't think so. Or could it? John. That could be one, right?
John
There we go.
There were no more references to find, but a series of Roman numerals ran around
Good
the
thing I
plaque.
remember
made a
that I
note
could
in
go,
case they meant something.
Vertically as well.
Psalms 32:7. Corinthians 1. I may not be perfect, but I've got a...
Yeah, clearly
The
you do.
chalice had led me to these... After all, nope, I was...
Okay, so we have some nice clues. Well, I think I'm going to end the part here. In the next part, we will check out what those references lead to. Hopefully something juicy. I guess we're gonna have to get our hands on a Bible now. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then.